Песни пела, колыбель качая, словно лодку по волне. Моя мама.
Person that you could actually look up to, the most sacrificing person I've ever seen in my life.
Самой дорогой, самой прекрасной, самой доброй, самой щедрой, жертвенной.
Oh, she's very inspirational to me. She's like the greatest person I know.
She's a good teacher.
She's my biggest mentor. She's my inspiration. She's my hero, my friend, my biggest support system, and the person I go to for advice.
She takes care of me. Anything goes wrong, I talk to her, things like that.
Okay.
If I'm mad or angry, she helps me out.
Моя мама — это самый близкий мне человек, который я больше люблю, самый больше в жизни.
She's the most kind, loving person I've ever known in my whole life, and I owe it all to her, so that's who I consider my mother to be.
Лучшая подруга.
One of my best friends, someone who cooks for me, feeds me, loves me.
A good person to tell things to, I can trust her with stuff.
She gave me birth, and I guess she's supposed to воспитывать меня and give me the right учения.
I consider my mom to be one of my bestest friends.
Наша мама самая лучшая. Знаете, наша мама, мы можем, мы даже с ней, мы даже ей не скажем наши проблемы, а она уже знает наши проблемы. Это наша такая мама, она самая любимая наша.
Я думаю, моя мама всегда очень умна, она очень багато з людьми работает, знає, especially молодих людей, то вона саме все хорошо относиться, знає багато про нас. Конечно, мы не самые лучшие сыновья, но стараемся быть.
Стараемся, братья и сестры.
I don't know, she's just amazing. I honestly don't know. She's just my hero. I look up to her in so many ways.
Моя мама, песни пела, колыбель качая.
As long as I don't promise anybody, I don't tell anybody else. Everything else I tell her.
She's a mom. She's my mom. She's my mommy. She helps me out with everything, problems that I have, girl problems and food, how to make this, how to do that, and this doesn't match your clothes, so she kind of helps me out with everything.
Моя мама для меня друг, да, моя мама та, которая со мной всегда рядом, которая меня поддержит, которая мне вдохновение даст.
Yeah, I consider my mom as a friend, and someone, and a more deeper level of friend you can talk to, and someone to look up to, I want to have the values that my mom has and to achieve what she has achieved in her life.
Yes, I do actually, yeah. I could talk to her about anything.
At times, she's the best friend, but she has her own position, She can't just be просто подруга. She's the most faithful, most inspirational one.
Yes, she is my best friend.
Why is that?
Because she shows affection and love.
Okay.
Unconditional love.
Да, she's my best friend because я могу с ней поделить все мои горести, все, что я переживаю. И она мне всегда помогает.
Yeah, basically a best friend. She takes care of us and everything.
Because when I have a problem, I could always talk to her. She's always there for me. And I could always trust her. It's a trust that can never be broken.
When you're sick, all your friends won't come to your house and give you help. And especially at night, something happens, you have a stomach ache, anything happens, your mom is gonna hear everything. She's gonna notice it, and she's the only one who's gonna help you out.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I love her.
Yes, I tell her everything. Everything.
Ну, конечно.
Она лучший друг, и отец тоже очень хороший друг. У нашей семья очень, it's really close together, and we try to keep it that way.
She's like one of my best friends. She listens to me. I talk to her about pretty much everything. I can be open with her and she'll understand me. So she's like my best friend.
Моя мама, песни пела, колыбель качая.
Depends on what the secret is. Yeah, mostly about telling my mom, not my dad.
Yeah, of course. I think if there was a deep secret that I had, I would run to my mom first before to anyone else. The trust that me and my mom have, to me, it's unbreakable. And if it does break, Mom, that's gonna hurt. So yeah.
That depends. That depends. I would depend, but it depends. Yes.
Depends on what?
Well, depends on the situation, and because I mean, since I'm more of a male, I would show maybe secrets to my father instead.
So you're closer to your father than your mom?
No.
Yeah, I would. I trust her because she always tells me her experiences and what she went through. And that makes me comfortable with telling my mom. So, like, if I have anything to tell her, I know that she will keep my secrets and I can talk to her and she will give me advice. And I think that's very important. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like, she always asks me stuff. So, hey, have you an eye on anyone yet? No, Mom. Not yet.
Yeah. What do you mean?
No, not really.
Not all the time. What's the point of keeping a secret if you don't keep it to yourself? But mostly everything I tell her, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. My mom has really good taste. She knows how girls are, and she gives good advice. So I encourage all the guys. Talk to your moms. Your moms, they've been girls themselves. They know a lot about girls, so make sure you talk about it to your mom.
Yeah, actually, one way or another, she's going to find out. So, yeah, I'd rather tell her before she finds out from another person or something.
Many. Everything about me.
I would trust her, basically with information I can't tell anyone else. I know that I can come to her and I can trust her. More things I should probably tell her, though.
No, because she's a female, I'm a male, I would tell my dad.
Да, конечно. Я все секреты только маме говорю, только она мне может помочь и всегда дает правильный совет.
Якщо ми не розкажемо, мама узнає, це наша така мама.
Ну, пострашніше, то я лучше собі храню, а таке, то да, мамі все треба казати, бо вона знає відповіді.
Мама пойме і мама поможе.
Да.
Понимаете, братья и сестры?
Да, я делюсь с мамой своими личными переживаниями.
Hi, Mom, I love you. You're cool.
Мамочка, ми вас дуже любимо. Любимо ми вас, мама. Якщо ми так поступали, простіть нас, ми вам потім любов'ю воздадемо. Слава Богу.
Моя мама, песня пела.